It's about to get really hot. Two fiery dragons have risen from the deep bowels of the earth and are about to unleash a firestorm on this peaceful village. In this sketch, we discuss two forms of inflammatory bowel disease, the beasts known as Crohn disease and ulcerative colitis. We'll look at how these two dragons present themselves as they strike terror upon this town, and discuss the strategies that courageous villagers use to manage these furious beasts. Perched on the left, spewing its destructive fire breath, is the crowned dragon, representing Crohn disease, or CD. And this dragon king of inflammatory bowel disease is hell-bent on completely destroying the house below. Good thing the villagers who live there have been evacuated, because that entire house is about to get lit up. And because Crohn disease can affect any part of the entire GI tract, from mouth to anus, that whole house, from kitchen sink to the back door, is up in flames. There's no point in taking cover either, because this beam of fire can penetrate even the thickest of stone walls. That's because CD causes transmural inflammation, in which all the layers of the bowel wall become inflamed. It's one ruthless beast. And there's more danger and destruction across town, as the second fire-breathing dragon, uncrowned this time as he represents UC, or ulcerative colitis, torches up this sewage tank. In ulcerative colitis, inflammation typically affects only the rectum and sigmoid colon, while sparing the anus, which explains why the dragon's blaze can reach this rectum-shaped sewage tank, but not the outhouse. Good thing, because that stall just might be occupied by an unsuspecting villager. And since UC always affects the rectum, but is limited to the mucosa and submucosa, this dragon prefers these sewage tanks brûlés with just the right amount of heat. Not too deep. Bon appétit. Alright, now that we've seen the extent of their destruction, let's take a closer look at the presentation of CD and UC. Closing in on the crowned dragon, this brave villager seizes the opportunity to take down the giant. She draws back her spear and takes aim. The spear sails through the air and pierces the dragon's right side. Nice shot! The injured beast writhes in pain, as CD usually presents with abdominal pain or tenderness in the right lower quadrant, lasting several weeks to months.